Happy birthday to you, Scorpio. Happy birthday to you, Scorpio. Happy birthday to all of my lovely and my handsome and my profound, intelligent Scorpios. And I didn't forget sexy. Happy birthday is for you. And that ain't all. Scorpios, it ain't all. And it ain't over, and it ain't over till it's over. Jeremy, Scorpio, let me tell you guys something. I think you guys seen it in the previous though. That is the higher realm speaks through numbers, signs, and synchronicities. Okay, that's why the higher realms are speaking through your birth date, your expiration date, and all the little DNA codes in your body. And because you were born in October, the higher realms is also speaking through that number 8. All right? That number 8 tells your birthright fate. You are abundant. Okay? You are sent here from above to bring that abundance down to below. That's why you have 2 circles attached to that number 8, one at the top and one at the bottom. All right, you guys are bringing that abundance from above down here in the below. That is your birthright, abundance, and I hope you guys know. I want you to know that you know, Scorpio. Did you hear me? Okay. Also, Scorpio, yeah, that abundance is your birthright. Also, you guys, because you have that number 10 as your birthright as well. Yeah, that number 10, because October is a 10th month. Let's break that down for a minute. That number 1 and that number 10, I have to let you know that number 1 was never ever included in ancient times to be a number, okay? Why? Because numbers are supposed to be plural. The number 1 was not included as a number until a few thousand years ago. Well, just as it's also the distance between 2 dots is one straight line, that number 1 represented God, the Alpha. That 0 represents Omega. Okay? So that's... Now, on this channel, it's not a religious channel. I just want to clear that up for some. Those who do not know, I need you to know. All right? When I say God, I'm telling you guys what it was, what the initial meaning is. Alpha and Omega. Okay? The beginning and the end. Because I am a quote-unquote spiritual person. I love that. Why? Because it's so simple. It's spirit you all. It says it in the word. It's for everyone. The spirit has no sex, no age, no color. All right? So, and I'm a firm believer that it's a powerful spirit that we come from. So I just really keep it that simple. And those who can keep it simple, when I mention the God and you do not employ the God concept, if you could be open-minded enough to just simply use it as good oldly direction or gratitude over depression. Because on this channel, there is no big eyes or little U's. We are all on the same planet, riding the same rough seas. I gotta help you and you gotta help me. Why? Because it is the right way to be. I can't make that up. Okay, so getting down to your number, Scorpio, the number 10. Like I said, you guys have the 1 and the 0, which represents Alpha and Omega. And what this means, it means that you guys are alpha males and alpha females. That's that's bringing us abundance from above down to the below, from the beginning and the end. And you guys need to know, okay? Now, what I want to tell you guys is that the higher realms want you to know that you are a vast part of this whole divine plan on this beautiful divine planet. You see that? The higher realms did that through my meditations to tell me that you are a part of this divine plan. And the higher realms chose the word planet so you would know that you are a vast amount, a part of this plan. All right, we're going to break that word planet down in two parts. Okay, plan, P-L-A-N, and then E-T, planet. Now, the higher realm said the last part of that word, E-T, means that you guys are a part of this plan and for the end of times. All right. See, a lot of the low vibe energy has already ended. Period. It's not really anything more that they can do because it's already been done 1,000 or more times, and it's quite frankly getting old. And the bottom line is, people are, rising to their awakening and they're answering the call, and people are really seeing it somewhat clear, and some see it all. You see? So now that's what's happening right now in the ET, which is the end of times. And I am so proud of you, Scorpios, because this is something to be proud of, to have this birthright. Again, the higher realms is speaking to you through numbers, signs, and synchronicities, which is your birth date, expiration date, and all the little DNA codes in your body. And what's so ironic about you guys that's born in its 10th month is two numbers has a lot to do. Those two numbers in your birthright has a lot to do with the numbers in our DNA codes. I can't make it up, So, let's talk about your birthright number 31. All right, that number 3 says you guys are a beautiful part of this Trinity. Now, inspiration, manifestation. You got some people that may say Father, Son, Holy Spirit. You guys are master manifestors. That's what that 3 represents. You guys are part of that Trinity. All right. Inspiration, manifestation, and creation. You guys are a powerful part. You are that Trinity, which means that you guys are master manifestors here in this lifetime. All right. So it's not by circumstance, accident, or coincidence that you guys find yourself constantly manifesting the do-over, the new beginning, the start over, because it's directly here in your birthright. That 3 and 1. 1 is when the higher realm speaks through that number 1. The higher realms is telling you that you have the ability to have this new beginning and a clean slate. And a lot of you guys are manifesting new beginnings because you're operating in the vibration and frequency of your birthright, number 31. But however, you guys are not alone doing it. Why? Because 3 plus 1 equals that beautiful number 4. Now, number 4 means, all right, when the higher realms is speaking to you through that number 4, the higher realms is telling you that you're so much more. The number 4 is never the number 4 is never to be ignored in the spiritual world nor the spiritual realm. It means that the angels are sending you guys everything that you need. And I can't make it up, of 4. Some of you guys got pets. Some of you guys got 4 kids. Some of you guys were the 4 members of the family. It's everything 4. I can't make it up. You guys are a 4. Now, the higher realms are sending you everything from 4 corners of this world, 4 seasons of the earth, 4 elements of the world. All right? Man, even 4 legs on the table just to keep you guys stable. All right? I cannot make this stuff up. All 4. Some of you guys get ready to get 4 wheels or something of that nature. You have all 4s. You know, some people can operate without the 4. You know what I'm saying? Some people do that. But you guys, this is your birthright of 4. I can't make it up. You always going to see you guys in that whip, in that ride. You always going to see that pet. You always going to see you guys stable. I'm telling you, that is your birthright. You're always manifesting a beautiful new beginning. Shout out to my Scorpios. Now, Scorpios, we're going to add this all together. So we're going to add 1 plus 0 plus 3 plus 1. And what that equals is the beautiful number 5. Now, number 5 is totality of your birthright. And I hope I mentioned that you got it. Well, I didn't. So I'm going to mention it right now. You guys are also multidimensional spiritual beings because you resonate and vibrate with the frequency of these multidimensional spiritual numbers. So you guys are really extraordinary. So that number 5, when the higher realms is speaking to you through that number 5, which is your birthright, you know, Divine Spirit said, you come alive. All right. Yeah, you bring positive change on every dimensional level. That's what you bring to this world. And you bring that abundance from above down to below. And you guys bring it in a powerful way. Alpha males and alpha females as so. You guys are sent here to complete beautiful cycles. And guess what? You don't have to repeat because you have the ability to manifest new beginnings. You don't have to repeat that same cycle. Some people here, they just go on, whoop, 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 whoop. You guys got something very extraordinary. And I'm hearing you guys, man. I'm hearing some people say, can't wait to step up to the plate. I heard that. Yeah. So some energy's trying to come through for you right now, Scorpio. So I'm going to share with you guys what I pulled for you. 1 second. Scorpio, I kind of want to make this quick, but I'm seeing that you guys, and my heart goes out. Scorpio, it's like you guys want to break up with this person here. Some of you guys want to break up with this person. Yeah, I guess it feels like you had a lot of love for them. Tell a story. Oh, snap. Yeah, so you guys really are fed up. So some of my Scorpios, now these are specific. All right, my Scorpio's giving somebody the chop off, okay? I'm seeing you guys chopping off today, you know what I mean? You really are contemplating breaking up, or you will break up with this person today. And this person may be a retired vet with a pet. Some of you guys may be that retired vet with a pet. Thank you for your service. Some of you guys, so Scorpios, I'm getting you guys a retired vet with a pet. And a lot of you guys were dealing with this stay-at-home mom. But she was more like she needed it. She was going through needing an inside job. You know, she was one of them outside people. She dressed up the outside, but she never cleaned the inside. So, in other words, she was a spiritual mess, I guess. Mental, emotional mess as well. So what I'm seeing here is you guys viewed you kind of picked them up on their outside. You thought if their outside appearance was AA plus AA, that they would be AA okay. But now you guys are chopping them off, okay? What I'm seeing here. Because you guys are realizing that this was a dressed up garbage can. One of them $500 hats on a 50-cent head. And you guys realize, change you must. You must change this. You know what I mean? And a lot of you guys already changed this. It's just coming out in the energy what I pull for you guys, okay? And it's so strange because this person is very smart. Oh, that's one of those people. My gosh, it really hurts my soul to say this. I feel like always I keep another brain ruined by education. It's like somebody with degrees more than a thermometer, but you still don't know which way to shoot. So it's like a 9mm loaded, but they don't know which way to shoot at all. This hurts. So this is really a situation. It's like you guys, your heart is down today. And some of you guys, like, you only giving it today. This is it. Because you're not playing with this 24-hour, your birthday today. Because you know that you know. Because sometimes, now, Scorpio, I can't make it up. Sometimes the creation think they smarter than the creator. And I'm going to tell you. Yeah, sometimes they do. Because I'm going to give you a little story briefly. The creator came down to a gentleman and he said, you know what? I'm going to give you something so precious because you've been doing so good. I'm going to give you something so precious and I'm going to call it. It's a gift that I'm going to name it. I'm going to name it the present. And I'm going to give it to you. Within this present holds 24 hours for you to do anything that you would like to do. Do with it what you will. And the higher and the creator left. All right? And before you know it, that man started getting busy on yesterday. He started trying to fix everything that wasn't right yesterday and just dotting the I's and still crossing. And yesterday's history now, remind you. So the bottom line is he focused on yesterday and doing everything he can to make yesterday right. But guess what happened? 23 hours had passed. I'm going to say 23 and a half hours had passed. And he tried to sit down and regroup. And then he thought about, he have to fix this for tomorrow. And before he looked up, the creator was back, trying to see what he did with that precious gift that the creator had gave to him. And the creator said, now, what did you do with that precious gift? You guys, all I can say is he had to just pick his face up off the ground because he had done nothing at all with that precious gift. It's just like, for some reason, you ever seen you give a baby a beautiful, shiny bow gift wrapped up beautifully. The baby probably going to eat on the ribbon, kick it around, throw it around, maybe even roll it in some dirt, give it to the dog. You know what I mean? You give the baby a beautiful gift. They don't know not what to do with it, right? But I'm talking about this is a grown man. That's why I always say, many are called, but very few can answer the call because they are not yet matured to even pick up the phone. It's like the phone is ringing. You know what I mean? So that thing there. So that's what's happening with this situation. Now, when I'm saying this, Scorpios, I'm directing this energy to you. Because some of you guys, the higher realm said, you need to hear this. Because you guys had already set in place that this is in your mind. But for some reason, you're still, thinking behind. And the higher realms has got you really set in stone here to do what you guys need to do to persevere. Because a lot of you guys are anthropologists. You have these duties, that you would like to conclude. Are you? Yeah, and you can't keep hanging around this particular energy because it can bring you down. It's bringing you down. It's almost like you hang around I just don't want to say, but the bottom line is this. You hang around enough low vibrational people you can actually lower your vibration. You know how for a minute, say like you practicing maybe not cursing, okay? You get around a lot of people that's cursing 24/7, like 24/7 all day long, because they don't choose to change, right? But you guys come around them and you realize, you're practicing something different. So all of a sudden, you've been around them so long that in that moment, you begin to do the thing that you said you were. So anyway, this is what this message is about. You hang around that too long, you'll end up being that. Some of you guys have anthropologist type of duty job that you have to really do. I can't make it up. So that's what I'm seeing here, Scorpios. Now let me see something else real brief. Scorpios, don't have any fear about letting go of something that you're permanently letting go of. Or in other words, stay calm. If any fear is in your presence right now, some of you guys need to know that your body is going through like a second ascension process, okay, which causes you guys a lot of mental agitation, a lot of low vibe thoughts, okay? And they usually come when you go to sleep and you wake up in the morning. You might have some weird thoughts like, they come very dark too. It might even come dark. But this is all like a part of your second ascension process. Your body intakes light little by little. Your body tells your soul how much it's ready to intake and how much you can take at a time. So what's happening is your body is turning into this light body, and it can only come into you by a certain amount of LQs, which is like quadrants, okay? Your physical body, knows how much it can hold at a time. Now, I see, before I get into this, I want to let you guys know to pay attention to this fear, and please lay off the caffeine while you guys are experiencing this. If you can, caffeine does not help anything. When people be talking about all this stuff, anywho, I'm going to take it back. But the bottom line is caffeine definitely is a big effect on that. But nevertheless, this fear, some of you guys have the fear where you may even have anxiety, so as much as fear all the way up to anxiety. Well, this fear is the unhealthy fear. Your body is going through this process because Earth has already shifted to a beautiful state of new earth. Like I told you guys, you're here from the beginning and the end. So you're in your second ascent process now. And this is permanently. You know what I mean? How they say, I think they say the pickle can't go back to being a cucumber. You just can't go back. This is not temporary. This is like permanent. So have no fear. Okay, because this is good, healthy ascension. This is good, healthy fear. What you guys are experiencing is some low vibe fear, and that hurts. And that's logical, because it's like as you're ascending, a lot of things sometimes want to hold you back. So the low vibe fear, I want to give you guys a structure in which it goes, all right? Because it's 3-dimensional, right? So it's in it really goes in 3 dimensions. So the FEAR, the first level of it is FEAR, false evidence appearing real. So you already tell yourself, if I leave this person, or if I leave this, that, and the third, or if I don't hang around them anymore, or if I don't do this anymore, that is not going to happen anymore, or this is not going to be my life anymore. The FEAR, That's the false evidence appearing real in your mind. The second dimension of that is FEAR, future events already ruined. So you do not do the thing that your intuition is telling you to do, which is your gut, not the gutter. You remember I told you guys so many are called and the phone is still ringing for some. It's really sad but touching. However, the second level is future events already ruined. So even though you know that you know that you know that you're not supposed to be in a certain situation, you ignore the truth. And you know that the root word of ignorant is ignore, right? So, okay, now the third dimension of that low vibe, 3D level, unhealthy fear is, guess what? FEAR. F everything and run. So now, you're running from the truth and you're still with a bunch of falseness, you know what I mean? So it's very important that you guys hear and adhere to your ascension process. If you can, suggestion 1, let the caffeine go to the wayside. Let that sugar is not the greatest either. However, I know caffeine is the big number 1. Let go, because it really helps. It helps. Give that fear a little bit of foundation, okay? So be aware of that. Now also, I need to tell you guys that some of you guys, you're dealing with a parasite race anyway. Yeah, you guys are dealing with this parasite race. They're known for many abductions. They were last seen, let's say September 2001 in Canada. This race is called Alkabata. All right. Yeah, Alkabata. They come from a constellation of Perseus. All right. They have over 5,000 ships. They are a very aggressive alien race. They colonize 10 planets on their own. So that's why you guys notice what you notice about this person. This person has this alien bloodline in them. Okay? All right? And I need to tell you guys have assistance. Because, different races come here. We have so many different alien races. Okay, let's be real. Everybody's can't be of Earthling. It just cannot be. You know what I mean? There's too many things that it cannot be. All right? People can do certain things that other people can't do. So it's not freaky. It's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? So the bottom line is this. You guys are getting assistance from an alien race called the Tall Whites, okay? And like I said, some of you, because you guys were in the military, the Tall Whites, they work closely with the government and stuff like that, and they have always been very strong assistants in the evolution, all right, of Earth evolution, okay? You didn't have to call on them. They know what's going on, and they are your helpers. So every now and then you can thank them. I don't know. But the bottom line is, that's what it is. You hear me? Okay. This is very interesting, and I love it. I love it. Some of you guys actually got a soul contract with the alien race called Agarians, okay? Aghrians. They are also like Nordic humans, okay? They interact with other planet systems right even today, okay? They are, so you guys have a definite soul contract with them. And they just want me to, what you call, implement more information about this mental agitation that I told you guys you're experiencing because of the second ascension. Okay, so let me elaborate further. What I mean when I say those dark thoughts, I mean that, like, when you sleep, your conscious mind, all right? When you're asleep, your conscious mind is asleep. When you sleep, your conscious mind is asleep. Your unconscious mind is awake, right? So as you're waking up in the morning, your unconscious mind is going back to sleep and your conscious mind is awaking. So what I'm trying to say is, it's just like if you watch a whole movie with all the intros, the exit, the credits, the horror, all the commercials in between, funny, scary, what have you, all of that's going to play out. So that's what's happening to you. It's like doing a whole reset, so to speak, okay? So I want to clear that up, or they want me to clear it up for you guys so you can actually know. So remember I said it's going to affect you a lot of ways. When you wake up, you may have some dark thoughts. Those dark thoughts are simply like something playing out, and that happened a long time ago, what have you. It can play out in your mind, but not for you to utilize it in any way. It's just because that's the process. And it also said, I didn't know what it meant. It said, trust the process. I had grabbed something. Yeah, trust the process, okay? Yeah. So the beautiful thing is, this is a message to you guys that also a family member that recently passes, definitely reincarnating. Some of you guys said something on that deathbed and it really did something, and I'm telling you, that's why I say, all you powerful master manifestors, be aware of what you think, say, feel, all that, because it really can be that. So some of you guys, I believe in my soul of souls that you left something with this family member, and my deepest condolences that passed away. So what's happening is they're coming back, and their messages to you, they are so funny right now. Yeah, because they're coming back, right? And they said there are two different kinds of family, biological and logical. So they said they may not come back as your biological family, and they may come back as your logical family this time. So look out for them, okay? Because you guys also have a contract with them as well, in this lifetime. So they're coming back. And some of you guys are like, yeah, I know a baby get ready to come or something like that. I'm hearing that. But Scorpios, that's what it is, okay? Ooh, why they telling me this? Okay. I don't know, it's something about February birth, like a February birth, all right? It's a January or February birth, or in between the two. You know what I mean? Okay. Scorpio, I did not know cryptocurrency was such a thing, but you guys got in at a real, you entered right on time with that crypto, because some of you guys saved enough, and it's growing. All right, you'll be able to buy you this brand new car. This car is slick. Some of you guys are ready to get this nice car. What is it, like a sports car? Or some of you guys are getting this baby. I'm trying to see what the name of it is. It's gorgeous. I don't know. It's giving me. I know everybody's saying, doing Tesla, but I'm not sure. I'm not a car person, but I give it Tesla. But yeah, you guys, wow. Yeah, this cryptocurrency grew because you guys came in at a real level where you don't have to focus on payday, for real. This is interesting. Wow. Go Scorpio. Looking good. Go Scorpio. Looking great. Go Scorpio. Looking grand. Wow. You are the woman, man. You put the woo in the man. I don't know, you guys. This is awesome. Beautiful. Wow, I asked this passed on loved one, did they want to come through? I heard Jasmine, Jasper, Jermaine, Jermia. I heard Diaper Dan, I heard Country, I heard Laser, I heard Lemon. Oh my goodness, you guys got some nicknames for sure. Some kind of feet nickname. Oh my goodness. No, I heard Slewfoot just now, but y'all didn't call him Slewfoot. Y'all called something else. Scorpio, these names are coming through. Iris. Wow. Okay. All right. So anyway, these names, what they mean to you, they mean to you. But they want you guys to make sure you voice your truth. Speak your truth, okay? And it's important for you guys to do so, because a lot of you guys, your crown chakra is definitely elevated, but they're telling you to stand strong and focus on your purpose and release the fear of persecution and speak your truth. The bottom line. Some of you guys may have been Joan of Arc in the past life or something like that. Can't make this stuff up. But nevertheless, they're telling you guys to let go of the need to be right. Choose peace, okay? Because mother healing is possible at this time. Yeah, so once you guys speak the truth, they're telling you is, you know how people be like, oh, I'm scared because it's not the right time to break up with this person. They did say that. They're telling you it's the right time, because if you choose right now and stop trying to be right, because there's a lot of people dead right. I wish we could have helped them. You know what I mean, Scorpio? There's a lot of people who try to stay loyal to something that's not loyal to them. You know, the love language is not the same. You know, some people can bust you upside the head and still love you. Some people can steal out your pocketbook and still love you. Some people can set you up for death and still call themselves loving you. So they're saying that let go of the need to be right, because there's too many people in that graveyard that's dead right, Scorpio. Okay? If you guys got in your soul, and if something told you somewhere to cut this off, and inside of you, you know it's true that you have this energy inside of you, then they're telling you right now is the time to be true, because healing is possible for you, you know. The situation is like, it's like a healing, you know, available. Like this person will be open to healing, because right now they are saying without a doubt your soul is expanding, your consciousness is expanding. They say you understand the connections between all things right now. And there you have it. So you guys just, some of you guys do wear the hijab. Yeah. You guys be speaking your truth, okay? And, Scorpio, keep doing what you're doing, answering the call, okay? However, be true to yourself, because self is your wealth, without a doubt. I love you guys. This is where we must part ways. If life lasts and death pass, you will see or hear me again. Until then, Scorpio, parlay, peace be unto you and within one.